I suppose we'll work on another batch of Pokemon Emerald episodes. Not sure if I'm going to be taking out this entire gym, you know, in one go or not, because quite frankly, it's going to depend how much it's going to take me to flip my way through here, you know, and avoid fights, hopefully. Though I think most of the fights in here are optional, thankfully. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. And all the fights in here are double battles too, effectively, which is really annoying. I mean, yeah, if you can get past certain people, you can approach them in a one-on-one fashion, I suppose. I really just do not like dealing with double battles. They just add extra annoyance to everything. Okay, how do I want to deal with these guys? Having Casper out front is probably not ideal for this fight. I mean, I can fake out, but what could I do after that? That's the question, right? Because I can't hit him with ghost attacks, because these are both part normal. I'd have to go with the feint attack, I guess. Fake out on you, because you're probably the most threatening. And then I guess we'll Poison Fang this bad boy as well. Oh, it got around my fake out with quick attack. Clever girl. I guess it's technically a boy, but whatever. Obviously we're referencing, you know, Jurassic Park. Oh, going with Rage, huh? Well, you do you. Okay, that's gonna have to be feint attack now. Poison Fang again, obviously. Okay, let's just hopefully end that Swallow's career, right? And that leaves, what's he gonna bring out next? Oh, an Exatu, okay. Well, it walked right into a feint attack, so it's over for that bad boy. Ah, man. I guess the Totem Bird has done alright for itself in some of the lower tiers. You know, it's been somewhat defining there, but it just doesn't have the right stats like anywhere that do much. Ah, man, it managed to burn me. Of all the things it could do there. I'll Hyper Beam it. I didn't think I was going to finish it off. I mean, if I wasn't burned, sure, I would have junked it in one hit. Sad part is that burn's probably going to force me to have to leave. I'm going to have to spend a turn not being able to do anything. Though I can use Shadow Ball against Pelipper because it's a water flying type. So I can actually use my ghost moves, which I'd be better at. Okay, good, it missed. And that means I can go for another Shadow Ball, or I can Poison Fang it. Not expecting much out of Poison Fang, but we got the critical hit, so at least that got around some of my issues. And Birdkeeper Edward is defeated. Yes, it was too much for the two of you to bear. You really should have gave up sooner. This is the only fight that's not a two-parter, man. I think I have to come over to switch this to set myself up better. Unfortunately. Okay, what on earth is he gonna have at his disposal anyway? Darius? Now you're making me think of Highlander. And that one monk immortal. He gets murdered. That was a crappy episode, man. How dare they kill off Darius? But it happened. Oh well. It was a long time ago. I'll get over it. Oh great, we lowered its special defense. But I don't have any special attacks. Oh wait, I got feint attack, so yeah, I do have one. But I'm just gonna throw another Shadow Ball anyway. I mean, come on. Might as well stick to it. Okay, that takes care of Darius. And that means we've dealt with all the trainers we absolutely have to fight. I need to go back through here. Darn it. Moving those sticks is annoying. Unfortunately, I know I need to build up our friend. Mayena will be way too useful. Well, Shirokuro. We could use Absol first, maybe. But I imagine I'd want to weaken Swablu anyway before I did that. We may be using a lot of switch in, switch outs here. I don't know how this battle's gonna go. I mean, Absol does have a sword stance, but it doesn't have access to really any other moves it could use. I haven't had it long enough to make return, not suck. It doesn't have anything besides quick attack and razor when to throw at the enemy, so it's kind of limited in what it can do at the moment, which is a problem. Okay. I can hit that and then go through, yep. Making this harder than it needs to be. Okay, managed to mess that one up. But that fight's already been done, so I'm not too worried about, you know, a slight screw-up. Then I need to just tap that bad boy and go through. Okay. Now I want to lead off with Shirokuro. Then we may end up switching into some other stuff to have some fun. One with them, huh? Yeah, I've traveled the skies with some birds, and some bats, and some bugs, you know, I try to cover all my bases on that front. Okay, Swablu, we're gonna intimidate you. This thing does know Perish Song, so it can be annoying. How? I need to jack up my attack stat. Mirror move, huh? Oh, it's trying to copy my stat booster. Okay. I'm sure if I do this enough times, it's gonna go Perish Song. No, try it again. You're not stealing my howl. Like, that's not how this works, man. Okay, it's gonna let me give the 4 boost. And then it went back to mirror move again. It's really determined to mirror move me, apparently. Okay, let's just Poison Fang. I think at this point I can crunch this bird. Like goodbye, Swablu. Ah, Tropius. That's a bad pick. like you have a steel type. Why are you using the poison? Not the poison. The plant. The grass flying type. Jeez, I'm struggling to spit it out, but. You know, I got a poison-type move. You just saw it, AI. Like, then Pelipper. Apparently she's saving, you know, the Skarmory for, like, last. I don't get it. Like, are you trying to protect yourself from Hyper Beam? Or something? Okay, I mean, if you use Skarmory, I'd be forced to switch out. I guarantee you I'd be forced to switch out because I wouldn't have anything I could do besides, you know, fire a Hyper Beam and hope for the best. And I don't even think I could Hyper Beam this thing in one shot. No. Maybe if I'd had all the stages set up, but I guess I can potentially take the hits and just, you know, go for a second Hyper Beam. Of course, oh, it's critical hits. So I would have done it in one shot, you know, if I got that critical hit last time. So Shirokuro was allowed to do way too much setup work on the howls. Unfortunately, I don't have a good answer to Altaria besides, you know, try and blow it up real fast. Unfortunately, it's going to get turned to setup with Dragon Dance. And then we'll probably outspeed. But we'll see. Okay, I took the hit and I fired back a Hyper Beam. And we got it, okay. So we survived by the skin of our teeth. That may not have been the best plan whatsoever, but it worked. Thank you for wasting so much time, Swablu. You tried mirror moving, you know, the howl way too many times. I was so expecting to get forced into a switch on Perish Song, man. Because that's what happened when I was doing a practice run. They wouldn't let me howl enough to power up. I really wish they could use a Swagger Psych-Up combo with Poison Fang. You know, even if I had to get rid of Dig or something, it'd still be worth it. Well, that takes care of Winnona, at least. And the breeding efforts for, you know, Shiokuro paid off, at least. Yeah, appreciate that. Gosh darn it, please don't call me again, dude. I don't need a fan. It's preferable not to have them, because then people think I'm, you know, showing off all the time. You know, especially like in the AI's world, right? So like, you're a nobody still. I mean, you've beat a couple gyms, so what? You haven't beat the champion or something. Until next time, then. See ya.